Good morning. How are you? Are you good? Oh. What's going on, man? Welcome to January, is it the 17th? Sounds right. My shoes are completely soaked right now. We got a lot of snow, surprisingly. And my sleep schedule is completely in fucking crazy ass mud. I don't know. I showed only for 30 minutes there, but I did my whole driveway and most of the road. So, that's something. And so we're sitting here with our French toast sticks. And they're good. They're not bad. But anyways, how are you feeling? You look fucking good. That's always good. I see that you've also taken a bath or a shower in the last 12 hours. Cleanliness, it's good. I like it. Is that deodorant I smell? That's a nice vintage you have there. I like it. Yeah. I guess we'll talk about, get this thing out. We'll talk about, fucking Rune Factory, man. We're over 5 hours into this bad boy. Initial, I don't know, just, I guess, opinion and all that good stuff. Am I liking it? Let me get over here better. Nice comfy bed. Am I liking this bad boy? Yeah, I am. I'm taking it to work and I'm playing it every break. Shit. Let me see something. Did you see how many hours we got into this thing? Year 1, spring, day 9. I don't think it actually says how many hours you put in the game. I mean, I figured it'd be in the save screen if it's gonna be anywhere. Fuck it, man. Let's just say we're over 5 hours somewhere in there. It's really bizarre that they don't have a, like a data tracker or something. But anyways, yeah, man, I'm over 5 hours in this bad boy. I just got to the, water temple, or something like that. The water, yeah, I think it's the water temple. The dragon god is telling me to go slay a monster that's causing mischief at night. And you know what? I'm a little reluctant at first, you know, I'm a little skeptical. What is this voice I'm hearing, you know? But, at the same time, you know, people are creeped out. It's not good for tourists. Less tourism means less, you know, population in the village, which means less money, and you know how it is. So, I'm feeling a little pressured into the situation, but ultimately I go to the water temple, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. They've expanded, basically. Okay, in order for this to work, I gotta explain how the game works. You're in a town, alright? So in this town you have, I don't know, like 20 houses and stores, just random buildings that you can enter. In the central part of the city you have your base, which is the castle that the dragon god inhabits, you inhabit, your butlers inhabit, and your garden inhabits. Now around town you've got various people. You know, you've got your doctor, you've got your blacksmith, you've got your general store, you've got your flour and fertilizer store, you've got your hotel, you've got, I think there's like one other thing. Oh, like a restaurant or something like that. And basically these are just populated by characters that your character can befriend and shit. And I think you can actually take them into combat at some point. I haven't gone to that. Combat really isn't that hard yet, so I don't really see why you'd need to take people into combat. One good question is, does difficulty affect your loot? Because I'm thinking, you know what? Let's see what we got going on here. Rune Factory 4. Because ultimately, man, if I played on hard mode and I got like better loot, you know what? I'm doing it. Because I'm on medium right now and I'm not feeling any challenge. The only challenge really is just dodging when you gotta dodge, and that's basically as deep as it gets so far. I'm not seeing anything about... someone's saying that there's a difficulty spike near the end of the game. Oh, someone's saying there's multiple difficulty spikes throughout the game. Someone's saying that the fists are the best weapon in the game. I've got to agree. Once they expand the... okay, I'm so sidetracked right now. You have your city, and then you have the wilderness. From the wilderness, you basically have... it's... No, you just have like a map, right? And you explore this like horizontal, vertical, like cross grid, like type field basically, and as you explore it, you get like more and more, I guess, added onto it. Like originally there was like only one path, but then your butler comes through and opens it up for you. Yeah, he basically, I'm guessing the further you get into the main story, the more it opens up. The more open it gets, the further you can get into like better dungeons, better looting options, and such like that. I don't know what happens if you don't do the like main story stuff. Like, does something happen? I'm guessing not. It's a kids game, but because it's not like Persona where you game over if you run out of time or anything like that. So what could happen? Now these voices in the dungeon, we're getting pretty close to the end of the dungeon. I can feel it already. It looks like a pretty basic dungeon. It's sort of like it circles around basically, and it looks like there's gonna be something in the middle because I've hit a switch on the left side, and if you look at the map screen, there's something in the middle, and then there's like these 3 little platforms. I don't know why I'm doing 4 things. Yeah, it's like this sort of. So here's the middle. I hit a switch over here, so I'm guessing I have to hit a switch up there and there. And then I just got the great axe. The great axe, oh my god, that and the fists are broken. They like, I don't know what you got to do to get like the single-handed sword and the two-handed sword to get like stronger, but these fucking things put those to shame. I got my first magic weapon. It's just like a staff that shoots fireballs. What else is there? Oh, I got a lance finally. It's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. But basically, combat's very simple. You have well, first off, it's top down. You run around. It's sprite based too, and I don't know what the buttons are called on the 3DS. So A button, the very bottom face button, is your attack. B button, that's how you pick up things. Y button and X button are X and Y buttons are reserved for your rune abilities, which basically you have HP and then you have like rune. Rune is basically your command points. Everything you do basically affects those. Just being up and not taking sleep, that depletes it. That's one thing. I took 2 melatonin tablets and I think I'm starting to feel it now. So you've got that. Oh, and rune abilities. They basically just deplete your rune meter a little faster. But like farming makes it go down, gathering supplies makes it go down, fighting makes it go down. But at the same time, you find all these different options to get more rune. You could eat food, you could Find rune items out in the field. So like if you see like a rune rock, you break it. It gives you rune energy. Same with flowers. I've seen numerous flowers I've broken and it's given me stuff like that. But yeah, combat's very basic. You basically just mash A button on enemies, and right trigger is how you dodge, or you flash stuff, guys, like a little dash. It's very nice. Works pretty good. Oh, left trigger. That's the cool thing about this game. Left trigger opens up your it's like it pops your inventory up really fast at the bottom of the screen. Doesn't it stops gameplay, but it's nice because it allows you to quick switch like items. It would be cool if there was shortcuts. Like let's say I hit back button or something. That opens up like my second set of gear. Like let's say I had different armor. Because right now it's seeming like armor doesn't play a different part. Like you're gonna want to get the armor that has the best defense. Like having better magical defense doesn't apply in this game. So in terms of RPG, I wouldn't really say this is an RPG. I would say it's an action. It's an action simulation game with RPG elements. That's what I'm feeling like. To me, an RPG needs a little non-linearity. You should be able to determine how you level up your character. And there is a certain extent to that. Like, let's say you wanted to just level up your combat skills. You don't have to go and farm or anything like that. If you wanted to go farm, I'm pretty sure, I think you could just farm. I don't think you have to really progress the main story. I don't know if you get more recipes and more seeds by just doing that. Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know. Because to me, it seems like ultimately you are going to want to go into those dungeons and clear them out and get better loot and stuff like that. But maybe there's a way you can just play the game by crafting and, just selling things and just producing resources or something. I don't know. We're 12 minutes into this bad boy. We're over 5 hours in Rune Factory 4. What are we feeling? I'm feeling like it's pretty good. I'm definitely going to keep playing it. I mean, there would have to be something really bad to make me stop playing at this point. And I don't see that happening. Unless I just... simple boredom sticks in, and then maybe that would do it, but... I mean, right now it's feeling pretty good. I wish my play coins did something in this game. One thing I liked about Shin Megami 4 and... Pokemon. Animal Crossing is that your play coins did something. This game doesn't seem like it uses those at all. Maybe they will at some point, but so far, no. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just basically main questing. Well, I'm doing side quests that they're basically tutorial quests. That's what it feels like. I haven't really got... I want to be able to smelt stuff. I want to be able to like make armor. I want to make better weapons. I want to do that kind of stuff. But I haven't been introduced to it yet. So hopefully soon. I gotta go, man. We're about to hit 13 minutes. We can't do that. Goodbye.